Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I am so excited to try out another Fenty Beauty product. So this here is the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray that I got in my August 2021 Boxycharm Premium Box, which if you have not seen that unboxing, I'll have that video linked in the description down below. But this spray retails for $30, which I find very expensive for a setting spray, but I'm still so excited to try it out and so happy that I got it for such a good deal in my $35 Boxycharm Premium Box. It says it preps skin, refreshes makeup, instant hydration, fix on the fly. So let's see how it looks. At least it's pretty big for $30, and I love the look of this. Very beautiful packaging. It says to shake it up well. And right now I don't have any makeup on, so I'm going to be trying this out underneath my makeup and on top of my makeup. And I'm going to be using it with my Natasha Denona Transfer Matte Pore Vanishing Matte Foundation, which I figured this would be a perfect product to try it out with because this is a foundation that I use really often. It's one of my daily foundations depending on what I'm doing that day. But since it's matte, I really like to make sure I have a hydrating primer underneath and that I set it with a hydrating setting spray. So I'm really excited to see how this looks and how well this really works. All right, so first up, let's test the spray bottle. Ooh, it's a very light mist, I think. So hopefully it does a good job of still covering my face. Ooh, and I think it might have a nice smell to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to my face and we'll see how it really is. Yeah, the spray bottle is a very light mist. Like, it's not drenching my face, it's not harsh on my face, but it says to hold it 10 to 12 inches away. But I feel like it sprays such a short distance that I was ending up being like 3 inches away from my face. Oh, but it does smell really nice. For some reason, I feel like it smells like grapefruit, but also floral, just a really beautiful smell. But not my favorite spray bottle. I do prefer to have a soaked face pretty much. I'm sure some people probably feel differently about that, but I'm just gonna, with my clean dampened sponge here, just press the setting spray into my face so that my skin is all ready to apply foundation. And it definitely feels hydrating. There's sheen to my skin, but I'm just really interested to see how the makeup is going to look on top of it. So I'm just going to take a pump onto the back of my hand and apply my foundation like normal. I think that the foundation is blending out nicely on top of my skin that was primed with the setting spray. However, there are dry patches peeking through on my chin, which I am surprised to see, but clearly my skin wasn't hydrated enough with this setting spray underneath because of the dry patches. Like, it was not deeply hydrating and moisturizing. But the parts of my skin where I was not dry, like my forehead, the foundation looks really good, smooth. Okay, foundation is applied, and I definitely am hopeful that this setting spray will smooth out, refresh, moisturize the foundation, because where my skin is more dry, like for some reason, like my upper lip between my nose area, side of my nose, and definitely my chin are looking textured and dry, and usually good setting sprays will help smooth that out. So I'm hoping that that will happen with this. So let's go ahead and find out. I'm like, is it spraying? Like, it almost feels like it was just spraying air. I feel like I used so much of it just now trying to spray and really moisturize and hydrate my face. And I do think my face looks wet now. I'm just gonna go ahead and fan it. I always fan dry my setting sprays. All right, my chin is looking a little bit more smoothed out and hydrated. I'm just gonna take my dampened sponge and press the foundation in. Okay, so that did help a little bit to hydrate the dry areas of the foundation. But I am just curious, if I spray some directly onto the sponge like this, can I completely get rid of this dry patch? I want to go in with a little bit more. It's almost gone, but the mister, the spray bottle on this, it just doesn't spray enough. But okay, that actually did work to pretty much get rid of any dry patches. It's like pretty perfect. I mean, it's not good. I wish I didn't have this, but it's pretty perfect that I did have a dry patch on my skin that I was really able to test this setting spray out with. Oh, it's like close to being gone, but just not quite. I just can't stop trying to fix it with the setting spray. And I would say overall, this setting spray really does work to refresh and hydrate and smooth out the makeup, because it did a really good job. Probably as good as I can get with that dry patch there and wearing a matte foundation. So I definitely think this is better on top of makeup, refreshing and setting the makeup, rather than as a hydrating primer base, because it definitely didn't hydrate my skin underneath the foundation enough. But as a setting spray, I really like it. Personal preference, I'm not crazy about the bottle, so I may end up just pouring this into a different spray bottle that I prefer. But the formula really is great for smoothing out and setting makeup and refreshing it. And you know what? Considering it is pretty moisturizing, it doesn't leave like a dewy, shiny finish. If anything, it kind of has a matte finish. I guess I would say it's like a natural finish to it, but it doesn't actually really change the finish of my skin and my makeup, but it does help smooth everything out. So not my favorite setting spray I've ever used, but it's definitely nice. But I would love to hear in the comments down below your thoughts on the Fenty Beauty What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray in the comments down below if you've tried it out. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.